Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth 4 for another episode of Golden Sun Dark Dawn. In the last episode we came to Yamada City and we got a new party member, our final party member actually, Hime, the daughter of Kushinada and Susa. So it's kind of cool that, she was, she wasn't part of the story, but her parents were a nice part of the Lost Age, and it's just nice to see that, they're continuing from characters that previously existed. Something else also in between videos, I looked up some of the, now that we have 8 slots for pudding guys, I looked up some of the combinations for Ginny and decided that we're going to be going with this for now. We'll show you what the different classes now of my main party is. I don't care about the back party right now. I'm really sorry, Amity. I want to use these people. I might switch you for Hime, though. But right now, Dovi Jr. is a samurai. So he has some really cool stuff. Dragon Cloud, Rock Slide, Angel Spear, a whole bunch of really fun things. And yeah, it gives him a nice stat boost. And in order to do that, you have to have, at least in part, once we get 9, we'll be able to make the top classes. I think the Samurai has a higher class than this. Karis is... Thanks. One second. Karis is a bard, which I know that sounds really dumb, but, one second. I forgot to mute my phone. Okay. Yeah, so the Bard is a leg up from the Ranger class, and that gives her, first of all, nice stat increases as well, general stat increases, but she also becomes multifaceted in her abilities. So now she has things like Sonic Slash, so she has everything except for Venus, essentially, which I have that in Dovi Jr. Sveta, Sveta, I gave her the mostly Venus thing that we had before, so that she is a bruiser again. We've seen this already. I just enjoy the stat boosts there, and it's better than... It's comparable to what she has with just having only Jupiter. So I could go back and forth, but right now I decided to go for this because she gets a bit more attack out of it, and you get stuff like Revive and Synergy Slam and stuff like that, so it's fun. And finally, Hime is a Soul Siphon. I decided she's not going to be the Miko thing for now, even though you do get some cool, unique synergy out of that. I might look at it later. But for this, you need to give her mostly Mars and finish off the rest with Venus. Venus. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to fill it up since we don't have 9 slots, so we can't make the highest thing. But the Soul Siphon is part of a class that is essentially replaces the Tamagatharakan, whatever it is, the Tamagotchi. So she's got stuff like Fiery Abyss and Raging Heat and Fear Puppet and Toxic Grit and all sorts of weird stuff, but it's cool, and it gives her a ton of health as well. So I enjoy it. Reef doesn't really have any cool alternate classes. Tyrell doesn't really either. You want to go as like a Death Lord with him. Amity doesn't have any cool stuff. Everybody could become a ninja, by the way. I was thinking of making Karis the ninja, but I didn't decide against it. The ninja, like, you just have a whole bunch of different Jinni on at the same time. I forgot what the combination was, but everybody can become it. It's one of the things that everyone can do, where you get a whole bunch of awesome, unique synergies. But I think the Samurai was good for him. Iolio doesn't really have anything particular outside of the Mars only either. So like Amity and Iolio really go well with their straight Jin class. I guess Hime could be considered that too, but the Soul Siphon is a good side class that no one else can get. The same thing with Sveta and the Bruiser stuff. So This is what I'm going to be going with. Anyway, now that we spent all that time talking about Ginny again, if I ever change it back, it's just going to be to the straight stuff. But as it is, maybe putting Dovey Jr. back on the Death Lord when we can make that, but or the Chaos Lord or whatever it's called. Chaos. I don't know. Anyway, let's say goodbye to Lady Uzume. Oh. It's good to see you, Hime. And Uzume? Yours is a unique gift. You can witness the essential truth of a thing. The essential truth of a thing? I see a great destiny before you, Hime. You will guide your companions to important works. No obstacle can stand before you when you combine your strengths. Use the hand and the eye to open the door behind me. Find the lock in these ruins, then proceed west to Tanfan to get the key from the Emperor there. Tanfan, this city, is the capital of Sana. It is known for its exquisite architecture as well as being the center of fishing and commerce. Heirs of the Warriors of Vale, please look after Hime. Wow. That was a thing. Alright, well, let's use our eye to see if this does anything. No? Also a hand, so let's move it. I guess now we're going to use the eye. So it's not like reveal that makes like an area around you, it's a one-time like thing that either reveals something or it doesn't. It remains to be seen whether it can actually help us find hidden objects. Anyway, we get the Masamune, great sword, and here we get some Water of Life. Let's check out the Masamune. I might equip that on somebody. That is an increase. Double attack, combat dance, and rising dragon. Nice. So who can equip that? You can equip that. You can equip that. Wow, it is a light sword, so everyone can equip that, but I'm giving that to Hime. Sure, that's going to be horribly misused on her, but this is in Lady Uzume's, grave. I feel like that's only right. Please tell me I can. Oh, that's too bad. It'd be hilarious if she could use heavy swords and Diolio couldn't. I'm gonna check that one more time just to make sure that I'm not like screwing it up or he can't equip it. Gosh. I'm wondering if it's just the Sword of Dusk or if it's like heavy swords in general, because that's just weird. Like, is the Sword of Dusk just a special thing? Anyway. When both gems shine, the Eye of Truth opens and reveals the light. Alright, well, let's go shine some gems then, am I right? The crimson gem points the way to one who sleeps beneath the land. Do I have to use this here or something? Nope. Alright. Yeah, there's actually nothing we can do here right now. For some reason the game thinks that it's a good idea to come here and say goodbye. But I guess we did get the Masamune out of it, but No, we're coming back to the Yamada Ruins a lot later. Yeah, so just keep this area in mind. But it's time for us to go. What level does Hime come at anyway? 35. Wow. She and Iolio are a lot higher level than the rest of us. But we're going to probably be getting into some battles. I'm going to show off the synergy that we've gotten as we get in... Oh, come on, really? As we get into the battles here. Such as Dragon Cloud, Demon Knight. Just look at these things, man. It's so cool. Do you have anything new? You have Wind Slash, Sonic Slash. Yeah, so high-powered Jupiter, high-powered Mercury, high-powered Mars. Let's do Sonic Slash. You didn't get anything new because we've seen your class already, so you're actually going to defend. Strike the Curse of the Living Death, strike the Undead Gloom. So I think these are attacks. This is like summons. Unfortunately, there's no summon dual hand in this game. Oh, you're fast. Nice. That's pretty nice, I have to say. Karis level 32. Hooray. So now that we have our boat and now that we have our Hime with Reveal, I'm just going to call it Reveal, we can visit a whole load of stuff. The first place we're going to go is the Southwest Ocean, all the way down. It's going to take a while and we're going to get into the battles, but that's okay. And eventually we'll get to Tanfan. Gilman Lords. No. We can still use our fancy synergies. Use Deluge on you, why not? Yeah, let's use Fiery Abyss. Nice. It's kind of like the stuff that, like Plume and Fume, Fume and stuff like that. I'm probably going to replace the Assassin's Blade on Karis so she has a stronger weapon. Actually, you know what? No, that's not what I want to do. Now that Amity is out of the party, I think I'm gonna give her the U-bow. It's just, I don't know, I feel like she would put it to better use currently, being a more permanent fixture in the party. But yes, as you can see on the world map, there's... Now you can't see it in the world map. We're almost done with our new synergies, don't worry. Let's just have you attack to get your stuff up there. Toxic Grit for your puppet. Let's try Toxic Grit and see what that does. Okay, I'm glad that it actually hurt them. Scary. Let's see if he dies. Nope. Ah, that's too bad. Okay. So what was I saying? Yay, mastered the snipe shot, hooray! So we're gonna be going, again, the southwest with those like little dots of land. It's kinda sad that we're locked out of such a large part of the world map. Harridans. These are new. Lava shower. Let's try rock sliding them then. And you can show us... I don't think Fear Puppet will do damage, but let's try it out anyway. Yeah, okay, it still stunned them though, that's cool. attack them to death. That's what we usually do. Come on. There we go. Now the one caveat to the teams that I have here is that we're really low on Jupiter Ginny, and we have more of Mars, I think, than anything else. But that's not terrible. Doby Jr. levels up and learn Helm Splitter! Yes! It's another one of the Samurai's fun moves. So with these islands over here, there's nothing we could do until we get Search. I think anyway. Or is this the one? No, no, no. We're Search is something else. Sorry. We're here to fight a Jupiter Ginny. Be good if I read my notes, but alas. Well, this Jupiter Ginny has 949 health. Wow. So let's try out our new Helm Splitter on it. Let's try out Eruption. You can use a nice Synergy Slam. And you can go for Undead Glue. Glue. Sleep, that's not good. Yay! Excuse me. Nice, 200, very nice. Come on, it's... Wow. That killed it. That just straight up killed it. I didn't think you could do that. Well, Reef levels up, Amni levels up. Nice. Yeah, that's what I say. Simoom joined you. It's set to Reef. Simoom, this spirit of burning wind, is first found at a small desert island. The violent winds Simoom creates are scorchingly hot and act like a toxin in the body. Huh. So... Okay, so we're working on finishing up row 8 here. What do you have? You have Kite, you have Puff. Here, hide away. I can switch that with that. Alright, so our next stop is... north. We're heading to an old locale. Let's use Molten Bath now. Yeah, probably Eruption's gonna be best there. You can use Wild Growth. We're okay with you joining us now. Let's use Fiery Abyss again. Boom! Eruption! Volcano! Finally. Yeah. I wish the synergies were a little stronger, but it's nice to see, like, the different stuff. The ninja class is pretty fun, though. It does have a lot of cool stuff, but we have to head into the Eclipse so that we can visit... is this the right way? Yeah, I think so. The town of Harap. Oh, come on. Shadow Spirit is... this is new anyway. Cool. Yeah, so again, when you're in the Eclipse, you're going to be fighting really tough monsters. See? Really tough. But we're going to enter the town of Harappa. Wow. That's not good. That's all broken. Do you guys realize your thing is broken? There's only one reason we've survived, and that's because Harappa has so much light. Make sure you stay in the light if you want to survive. If you try to go around the other way, I believe you can't, because the gate's closed. As you can see, they're actually keeping everything out, so that's cool. That also means that you can't access brick. You remember the Jin brick that we got over there? Because you can only get that by coming from outside. But now that we are here, there's something we can get. First of all, there's... no, the Harappa Ruins, we already did stuff in. There is... Where did we want to go? I think we wanted to go up there. People say the whole content's been plunged into darkness, but they have to be wrong, right? No. So we've been up here before, but what do you say? My friends doubt how bad the problem is, but it's obvious to me this is no normal eclipse. The eclipse is so bad it took away Harappa's fun music. What's wrong with this house? Anyway, now that we have Crush, we can come over here and use it. Couldn't do this before. We'll get ourselves a nice little mithril silver. Be able to forge those soon. Don't worry, guys. See, at least in Lost Age, you got the ability to forge stuff pretty early on so that you could keep coming back with better stuff. But here it's just like, oh, no. Do it all at once, end game, the end. We're pretty much in the end game. And by pretty much, I mean soon-ish. I think that's all for us to get in Harappa. So now we're actually going to be heading to Passage. We have to head back to the boat and just go over the other side of the coast here. And Passage is right up over here, right? Here's a new enemy. The Fell Dead. I'm really happy I gave her the sword, by the way. She looks adorable holding that sword. Kind of like her dad, you know. He had the Cloud brand against the Serpent. Tyrell and Drain, oh boy. The Serpent of Mount Mikage. I guess it was the Serpent. And the enemies here are also going to be crazy. Luckily, they don't know how to use elevators. Let's see. So there should be... I think... I think we have to check around town and talk to people here. It's nice that we can actually access this place again. It's like a fairy tale coming to life. I'm actually having fun. See red eyes all bloodshot and glowing in the darkness. That must be monsters. Yeah, luckily, because of the alchemy forge here, the town has its own wall and it is protected by light. So, yeah. Very nice for the people here that they weren't all slaughtered immediately, essentially. Where did I want to go? To one of the houses. You okay? My boyfriend is gone, lost to those creatures. Why would he try to rescue someone who's already surrounded by monsters? That's not what I wanted to press. Someone in this town owes his life to my man, but he hasn't even paid his respects. He's probably afraid to come here and look me in the eye. Why can't I remember who he is? Well, let's help him out there. There's no indication that, like, this is something that you can do, but I guess the game expects you to revisit some of these places. I was clueless about what was going on outside. When I went out, I was swarmed by monsters. Still not sure how I escaped. It's kind of a blur. My friend had headed out to Passage. They invited me along. I'm glad I didn't go. The old rag. I'm spared the worst, but I bet most towns are devastated. Maybe you're needed there. Nope, we're going somewhere completely new. So I think we give the rag to the lady here. The fabric looks familiar, but I just can't remember why. Perhaps I can help you recall. I remember everything. Oh. Let us stay out of those ears. Yeah, Sveta's probably a good idea. Now I know why my friend looked so frazzled that night. Your boyfriend saved his life. To think that he traded his life for mine. And at first I couldn't even remember who it was he'd saved. I'm so sorry. He was a good man. I'm sure he doesn't regret what he did. That's how he was. Too noble for his own good. It all makes sense now. I really should thank him, after all. I can't handle the truth right now, but someday he might appreciate what you did. All I'm good for is swinging hammers and breaking rocks. That's all I've got to offer, but I'm here for you anytime you need help. Alright. Sure, we need your help. Yeah, again, I have no idea how you're supposed to put 2 and 2 together here. Maybe other people mention it or something, but you take this guy, you bring him halfway across the world. No. And you go back to the mine. Huh, looks like there's something stuck behind that Zolstone. Hi. Game? Venus Jenny Ivy joined you at Sets of Tyrell. Ivy, this climbing plant spirit, is found in passage. With a single look into Ivy's eyes, an enemy may be immediately petrified. Ah, that did it. See you around. Yeah, so we're going to be getting a lot of the rest of the Ginny in the game now. Okay, so now Ivy's over there. Yeah, we used up all the Marsh Ginny, actually. Wow. Enchanter. I feel really bad he's an enchanter, actually. Let's make him a ninja. See, ninja gets Death Plunge, Shuriken, Annihilation, Punji Trap, Firebomb, Cluster Bomb, Gale, Typhoon, Thunderclap, Thunderbolt, Mist. It's good stuff. So we'll make Tyrell a ninja just because he would want it that way, I'm sure. Can I make you a ninja? He's a samurai right now. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so next up, we are heading to Ayutthaya. So we're gonna... Oop, that's not where I wanted to go. We can take the elevator down, Dovey. So if you missed any of the Ginny here, aside from Brick and Harappa, I think you can actually go back to them. Possibly. As long as they're on this side of the mountains and not in, like, the Blinsk area. That's all done. But yeah, so we head back to the ship and sail around to Ayutthaya. Dovey Jr. levels up. Karis levels up and learns Drain. Sveta levels up. Himi levels up. Yeah, that was a lot of enemies in that battle. You know, one thing I gotta give this game credit for as well, the battle music is really good in the Eclipse. It gets really, really rocking, and credit where credit's due, you know? They should be right up over here. Okay, it's stuck in the ground there. Yeah, so all the soldiers from Kaocho are dead. There's Kaocho, right? Let's set whirlwinds to R there. So which means we have to fly ourselves across, ungrateful jerks. At least it's easy just to get across. Everybody's dead. Welcome back. Luckily, the monsters didn't get into Ayutthaya. Hooray. Who are you? Sorry, I'm still shocked at what happened. First the occupation, now this. How'd you ever make it back with all those monsters outside? We're the children of the Warriors of Vale, plus others. Come on, man. Anyway, thankfully the town is perfectly fine. I would be upset if Ayutthaya was devastated by the monster attacks, but nope, they're full of light and happiness, so that's good, you know. I don't know where everybody seems to be, though. You guys all downstairs or something? Oh yeah, remember the generals in the jail? Can't let our guard down. Remember the generals? Yeah. We were keeping them locked up. When the eclipse came, we felt we had to let them free. I think they actually tried to rally their army against us when the monsters came. Oh. Welp. Two Kaocho generals were on the loose when the eclipse happened. I wonder what happened to them. They're probably extremely dead. Soldiers are around Big Pond outside. I don't like to think about it. Yep, everybody's dead. It's been ages. Yes, it sure it did. We've been using it so much. Gosh. Pythos knew the legendary evils that are plaguing the land. He hurried everyone inside to safety. Oh, how dashing you've become, Amity. I think of you all the time these days. Oh, so happy that you're safe and sound, Amity. We know your travels aren't over yet. Be careful. You okay? Ah, Dovey Jr. and his friends have returned. Uncle, I'm here too. What is wrong? Uncle, I'm afraid I won't be your uncle for much longer. Pythos shall soon wither away. The Grave Eclipse must be doing this. My reign is coming to an end, but you look ready to rule. I'm happy to step down. Uncle, no, I cannot stay. We have important things left to do, and I may not survive what is to come. Then I cannot go, not until you return to me safely, Amity. Then hold on, Uncle. We'll be back, I promise you. I'm relying on Dovey Jr. to keep Amity safe. No. I don't want you to die. You're one of the better characters. In the sad event that Pythos has passed while you're away, I'll be here to advise you when you return. No. I like that one of the people, one of the bearers of the just, you know, fanning him is also a royal advisor. But that wasn't the only reason why we're here. We're also here to loot the palace now that Pythos is hurt. I think we can move this aside now that he's not sitting on it. And it's a secret passage. No, this is Ayutthaya, Dovey. It's not funny. And we use Parch over here. Excuse me. And there's 3 treasures. Treasure 1. Spirit Gloves. Treasure 2. Lucky Pepper. And finally, Treasure 3, the really fancy looking one. The Heirloom Ring. So again, none of these are obviously required, but they're cool. Let's see. So, the Spirit Gloves raise synergy. Dragon Shield, Vambrace, Silver Omelette. I'll give it to you because you just have an omelet on. And the Heirloom Ring used to restore 1000 HP. I'm going to be giving that to Amity because I would feel terrible giving it to anyone else. I know the Zal Ring is making him super fast, but I think we could give that to somebody else if he's not in the party. Also, yeah, the Zal Ring. I forgot that it even existed. But yeah, it doubles agility almost. Let's see, 217, 235. Excuse me. Let's give it to you, so now you're the fastest in the party, I think. And let's get out of here. That's actually going to do it. Yep, that's going to do it for this episode. In the next episode, we're actually... Yeah, I'll let Reef do this for once. The next episode, we're actually going to be heading somewhere where we're supposed to. So I will meet you out by the ship, and we will go sailing. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth Level 4 with Golden Sun Dark Depression. This area is just so sad. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.